Hello again in this installment of Spiritual Wisdom. I'm grateful to all of you who follow me here and to this little community here on YouTube. And if you're new here, my name is Nicholas, and on my channel I talk about witchcraft, Wicca, paganism, self-love, and all matter of philosophical and spiritual topics. So if you're interested in those types of things, please subscribe, join this amazing community, and click the bell icon so you'll be notified each time I post a new video. And if you like this content, please give me a thumbs up. Now, today I'm going to talk about don't say yes when you want to say no. So, in life, when you don't love yourself and you're trying to please everyone, now, I didn't always love myself, and like most of us, I wanted to get along with everyone. I wanted to like everyone. I wanted everyone to like me. That is, I feel, as we're spiritual beings having human experience, as we go through this journey of being human, we want part of that human experience. We want to get on with other people like us. We want to get on with everyone. We want everyone to like us. We want to like everyone and get along with everyone. But life doesn't work that way, because you're not going to like everyone. Not everyone's going to like you. Because people's energy will clash, like oil and water don't mix, and sometimes in life, you're the water, but you'll meet people who are oil. Their energy does not mix well with your energy, and your energy doesn't mix well with them, because there's people in life that are meant for you, that are good and healthy for you, and people in life that are not good and healthy for you. That's why, but when you don't love yourself, you're going to try and please everyone, and you're going to say yes to a lot of things you really want to say no to. And it's so important to say no to things you're uncomfortable with. Why is this important? Because it's about creating boundaries. So with family, with your closest family, with your friends, even with a partner, it's important to say no to things you really don't want to do and things you're uncomfortable with. And if that's a healthy relationship you're in, that person's going to respect that no. They're not going to try and manipulate you or gaslight you into saying yes to something you really feel uncomfortable with. And they're not going to peer pressure you into saying yes. So you should always say no to things you're uncomfortable with. And it's okay to say no. No's not a swear word. It's about telling a family member, friend, or someone close in your life, someone you've allowed to get close, because when we become an adult, we decide who's going to be a part of our life and who's not going to be a part of our life. We get to decide that. But at the same time, it's important to say no to things you don't want to do and things you're uncomfortable with. It does not make you a bad person. It's just when you say no, it's just maybe you feel intuitively you shouldn't do this, what you've been asked to do, or you feel uncomfortable about what you've been asked to do. So it's important to say no to things you're uncomfortable with. It's important to do that and say no, and that loved one, if it's a good relationship, that person's going to respect what you've said no to. They're going to respect your boundaries. They're not going to force you to do something you don't want to do. And when you learn to love yourself, you're going to understand how important it is to say no to things you're uncomfortable with. You're gonna learn that. And if anyone tries to make you feel bad or bring you down, or get in an argument with you because you've said no to something you're uncomfortable with, then that's that person's problem, and that relationship with them may not be very healthy, because a good friend, family member would respect what you've said no to, what you're uncomfortable with. As always, giving you a message of wisdom, guidance and support, and I hope this makes sense and resonates. So until next time, stay safe, stay magical and witchy, and stay wise. Blessed be.